Hi Gemini, and welcome back. I am doing a journal for the new moon in Gemini, so I'm going to lay out a few more cards. Some of the signs are getting extras just because, I don't know, maybe I'm sloppy. I'm going to take this one as your first of the 3 cards that I'm going to pull. Oh, from the Rider-Waite. Oh, and who got that? Taurus got that. So, okay. I'll just jump right in. So we've got the Star card, the 8 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. All right. Well, this is for Gemini, right? What did I say? Do I need to start this over again? All right. So this is for Gemini. You've got Aquarius. You've got the 8 of Cups. Yes, because Aries, Taurus. It was Taurus that got the 8 of Cups. That's why I got confused, but this is Gemini. Okay, now that I got that straight. And the 5 of Pentacles, which is something that that Aries saw in their cards. So let me hold them all up for you, and we'll get nice and focused on the dynamics for Gemini. So, I'm thinking that you had a lot of hopes for something that you've had to walk away from, and now you just kind of feel lonely and isolated again. And this was not the plan. So, you know, this is kind of the deal. It's like the dynamics that I've been seeing as a result of this whole Venus retrograde in Gemini, the Gemini themes that we have running right now, the new moon in Gemini. I mean, this party in Gemini that's happening right now, and then also the alignments that these various planets are having with other planets. And the dynamics are basically, it's kind of like, well, what's going on? And then it's like, shit gets real. And then there's a course correction. So that's likely what's happening here. So you have to remember, Gemini, that this dynamic that comes from walking away, you know, where you kind of, you walk away from something, so there's a pause, you know, to grieve it as it's leaving, you know, and you need to take advantage of this time in order to grieve it. You don't want to keep it tucked away in your pocket and say, I'll do that later. No. The time is now. But this isn't forever. The being on the outside isn't forever. It's everything that isn't going to work for you in this next phase of your life is leaving. And so, you know, that's all it really is. It's not permanent. It's just change. So Gemini, let's see what you have in the Lenormand. Oh yeah, it's getting to you. It's, you know, mice are all about that kind of feeling like it's eating away at you. You also could be finding that you're kind of the money situation. I mean, that's, you know, overstating the obvious for most of us. You know, that things are slipping away, this kind of sensation. Gemini, I wish I would have had a little bit lighter and brighter news for you with these cards. But hopefully they help you keep it in a better perspective. What does Marshall have to say? Okay. Should old Aquinas be forgot? So, it is Venus retrograde. This is the danger zone that I spoke of in my report, the Venus retrograde 2020, May, June, July, I think is the title. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you do, because it couldn't be more relevant for any other sign than for you. And, you know, in order to really take advantage of these energies, to renew perspective about where you've been and where you're going. And, you know, if there's any sign that can turn on a dime, it's definitely you. It just depends on the timing. So I hope you found that helpful, Gemini, and we'll see you again.